Money and politics, they just go together like peas in a pod, and we're seeing that transpire right now in Tallahassee as a Florida committee, House committee, and a Florida Senate panel have approved giving teachers guns in school, and they swear it has nothing to do with the NRA, who has a strong presence in Tallahassee. The NRA swears it has nothing to do with them either, but if we're reading between the lines, it has to have something to do with the NRA. Now, what the bill states is clear and simple. They want to give superintendents of each district in Florida the right and the ability to choose which employees at what schools can in fact carry weapons, whether it be teachers, whether it be principals, whether it be assistant principals, coaches, PE teachers, so on and so forth. But the problem you run into if you're a superintendent is, one, if you are a superintendent, you can't just pick and choose what schools you want to put them into within your district. It has to be an all or nothing proposal. You can't say, well, this particular school's in a high crime rate, therefore more likely to have some sort of crime activity on campus. Let's put our resources there. You can't do that. That'll lead to all sorts of questions that people just frankly don't want to answer. So what you have to do is you have to do it all or nothing. Plus, isn't the idea to get guns off of campus, not to put more guns on campus? So the superintendents now will be faced, if this bill passes, will be faced with a interesting decision and a hot topic dilemma. But when it comes down to it, earlier this year, Governor Rick Scott, in his State of the State address earlier this year, pretty much stated that he is not interested in anything controversial. Do not put anything controversial on his desk. Is this bill controversial? Well, I guess that comes down to what you believe. It definitely is different.